Something is happening in our solar system right now, something we have never witnessed from an interstellar visitor, and it is unfolding in real time. Comet 3I Atlas, a traveler from beyond the sun's influence, has suddenly awakened after months of silence, erupting with multiple plasma jets at once, as if responding to a cosmic signal. Just after November 8th, observers reported at least 5 distinct jets bursting from its glowing coma. 3 bright, 2 faint, forming bizarre branching patterns like living fractals. And the strangest part is that none of this is the nucleus. The true core of Atlas is hidden beneath a thick cloud of gas and dust, meaning all this violent activity is only the surface of something much deeper. For months, the comet had been almost asleep, even though solar storms were striking it non-stop, until late October, when it unexpectedly released helium, and then, after a massive surge of solar wind and radiation, suddenly entered its most chaotic phase. This activation coincided perfectly with one of the strongest solar storms of the year on October 21st, a storm predicted months earlier, where 3 major energy waves blasted directly through the region of space Atlas was crossing. It was as if the sun reached out and hit the comet with raw plasma, and the comet answered back. Meanwhile, another comet, Borisov, discovered around November 23rd, briefly appeared between Atlas and Earth with a stable orbit, passed perihelion on November 8th, and then vanished completely, dissolving within days, as if erased from existence. The timing of its appearance and disappearance, positioned exactly between Earth and Atlas, has raised questions about whether we are seeing a coincidence or a pattern emerging between interstellar objects and solar activity. Atlas itself is behaving unlike almost any comet ever recorded. Its internal gases are evaporating under extreme heat, dragging dust outward at supersonic speeds, and once ionized, these particles generate electric currents and plasma waves that wrap around the comet like a shifting electromagnetic cocoon. Some models show that magnetic fields in such conditions can spike to 300 nanotesla, and Atlas is currently inside one of the most turbulent plasma zones of the solar cycle. Even more bizarre, one of Atlas's plasma tails is pointing toward the sun, something almost never seen because solar wind normally pushes tails away, not inward. This rare behavior suggests the comet is actively interacting with the sun's magnetic environment rather than merely being pushed around by it. Spectroscopic data now hints that Atlas is ejecting material of unknown origin, possibly containing interstellar or even extragalactic signatures, meaning it may be releasing ancient dust that predates the formation of Earth, drifting unchanged through space for billions of years before entering the solar system. As this material pours into the inner system, some researchers speculate it could influence resonance frequencies across planetary magnetic fields, while more metaphysical theories suggest it could even interact with biological consciousness, since water, one of life's foundational molecules, can store vibrational information at the quantum level and react to energy patterns, sound, and emotion. If Atlas is carrying ancient cosmic information, then its activation during a peak solar cycle may not be entirely random. The coincidence grows deeper when you consider that Atlas's activation, Borisov's sudden disintegration, the sun's magnetic flip, and a rising flow of interstellar objects since 2017, from Oumuamua to 2I Borisov to Datis to Atlas, are all occurring within an unusually short cosmic window. Right now, Atlas is behind the sun from Earth's point of view, meaning we cannot directly observe most of its jets or tail structures, yet its brightness has surged to magnitude 9 when predictions placed it near 11, making it nearly 5 times brighter than expected, even though it still shows no classic dust tail. Solar observatories like SOHO C2 and C3 have captured multiple beams firing from the comet at unusual angles, suggesting it is not simply shedding material, but shaping plasma through electromagnetic interaction. Over the coming weeks, especially as it approaches its closest point to Earth on December 19th, Atlas is expected to reach its peak activity, releasing high-velocity streams of gas, dust, and plasma that may create one of the most intense displays in years. And as this happens, the question becomes larger than astronomy. Why has this comet attracted global attention, from amateur astronomers to members of Congress to celebrities asking publicly, "What is 3I Atlas?" It feels as though Atlas is awakening something in human awareness, reminding us that we live inside a vast energetic system rather than an isolated world. Maybe Atlas is not just a comet. Maybe it is a messenger, a signal, a catalyst nudging our collective consciousness at a moment when humanity is looking for meaning beyond Earth. With its sunward tail, sudden brightening, synchronized activation with solar storms, and the mysterious disappearance of a neighboring comet, Atlas raises a profound question. Is it merely reacting to the sun, or is the sun reacting to it? And deeper still, what will happen next? Will Atlas survive its journey intact, or are we about to witness a fragmentation event unlike anything we have seen from an interstellar visitor? Tell me what you think, because this story is still unfolding, and I will continue to follow every new piece of data as we watch this cosmic moment together.